Not all cars make equally easy targets when police want to stop them remotely. Your car's brand determines exactly how simple it is for law enforcement to shut you down while you're driving, and the differences are striking. General Motors sits at the top of this list. Drive a Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac, and you're behind the wheel of the most accessible vehicle for remote police stops. OnStar changed everything back in 2009 when they launched Stolen Vehicle Slowdown. Here is how it works. Once police confirm your car is stolen and enter it into the National Crime Information Center, an OnStar advisor sends that signal. Your car gradually slows to idle speed, around 3 to 5 miles per hour. The accelerator dies completely, but steering and brakes keep working. OnStar processes nearly 1,500 stolen vehicle requests every single month. What's remarkable is that 95% of subscribers actually want this feature. GM rolled this out to 1.7 million vehicles back in 2009, and that number has exploded since then. Hyundai and Kia occupy the second tier, but their story gets complicated fast. Blue Link and Kia Connect can transmit remote signals to kill ignition, lock doors, and track location. But security researchers dropped a bombshell in June 2024. Any Kia built after 2013 could be hijacked remotely in 30 seconds using nothing but a license plate number. No active subscription needed. Hackers could control locks, honk the horn, start the engine, and track the vehicle. Remember the Kia Boys phenomenon that ran from 2021 to 2023? Thousands of Hyundais and Kias got stolen because they lacked basic immobilizer chips. These brands cooperate with police when asked, yet they are riddled with vulnerabilities that make unauthorized access disturbingly simple. Nissan occupies middle ground territory. Nissan Connect offers stolen vehicle locator with real-time GPS tracking, and ignition blocking is technically possible. But police cannot access the system directly. Every shutdown requires manufacturer cooperation, owner consent, and usually court authorization. Tesla presents the most interesting case. Despite having arguably the most sophisticated remote access capability of any automaker, Tesla refuses to use it for law enforcement. The company captures GPS data, but will not share it without a warrant. No explicit kill switch exists in their systems. Police have tested Teslas for remote disabling, but the company prioritizes customer privacy above cooperation. That said, Northeastern University researchers proved that the Model 3 and Cybertruck have exploitable wireless vulnerabilities. Hackers could track vehicles and disrupt communications if they wanted to. Here's what I want you to think about for a second. Before I close this out, if you knew today that one brand on this list could be shut down by police in 90 seconds, and another would refuse to cooperate even with a warrant, would that change what's parked in your driveway? Or have we already accepted that the badge on the grill is just another speck on the window sticker? Drop it in the comments. And if you want to know what comes next, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The next video answers a question this one did not get to. Your 2026 sedan might be running on a security vulnerability that was originally hard-coded into chips designed for cruise control in the late 1990s. The industry calls it backward compatibility. The truth is, it is the blueprint for how police can stop your car while you are driving, and the same legacy code is sitting in cars rolling off the assembly line right now. That video drops next week. Now here's where this story gets much bigger. By 2026, this reality expands dramatically. Section 24,220 of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, signed in November 2021, mandates advanced impaired driving prevention technology in all new passenger vehicles. Critics call it a kill switch law. In January 2026, an amendment to block its funding failed in Congress, 164 to 268. The European Union is pursuing its own version, demanding a built-in remote stopping device for every car sold on the continent. The cybersecurity implications are staggering. In 2024, 92% of automotive cyber attacks were executed remotely. A consumer watchdog report estimated that a coordinated fleet-wide hack could cause approximately 3,000 deaths. In mid-2025, attackers actually seized remote control of vehicles through companion apps and held them for ransom. Retired law enforcement officer Justin Di Bonaventura put it simply: except under exigent circumstances, even law enforcement cannot just remotely disable a vehicle without a court order. But technology does not care about court orders. It only cares about access. Right now, access depends almost entirely on which badge sits on your car's grille. The question is not whether police can stop your car while you are driving anymore. It is whether the right safeguards exist for when they do. Before you go, 2 more videos I think you'll want to see. If everything I just told you about remote shutdowns made you curious about what else is quietly running inside your car, the first one is going to surprise you. It is the story of a single $10 part hiding behind your engine's timing cover that has destroyed entire engines on Volkswagens, Audis, and dozens of other vehicles, and how one rattle at cold start can become a $10,000 repair bill almost overnight. Most owners' manuals do not even tell you it exists. That video is on screen right now. And after that, watch the one that takes everything from today's video further. Police can now stop your car while you are driving 59,000 times and counting, using a system that has been quietly running on American highways since 2009. The part most people do not realize is that the law controlling it almost did not survive a vote in January. Both of those videos are right here on the screen. Pick whichever one bothers you more. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for being part of the Blind Spot family. Stay dangerous, and I will see you next time.